We're going to get back to Starfield here. We're in the middle of buying an artifact piece, which we just bought, and have now found out that we're on the hot list for some competitive aerospace industry that this thing was stolen from. We managed to talk the attack dog away, but I can't think that that's our only consequence for this. Alright. Slayton Aerospace. Oh, we're going directly to them. Okay.
Neon. I've heard some wild tales of this
Dude,
place.
you have been
Not
in
sure how much of
Neon.
those
What are you
tales
talking
true.
about? Oh, I went through here. Isn't this the place I was trying to break into and didn't find much interesting? Love that logo, though.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
I need to make an appointment to see Nicholas Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
How about a few credits? No. I'm gonna try and do this without spending money. I won't need to take up much of his time. We've just had a misunderstanding.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
Believe me, Slayton is expecting me.
Oh, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Well, would you look at that?
Hoping to get a meeting?
Yeah, I was breaking into here. Alright.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine, then breaking into my office.
This is one of those people that loves to hear themselves talk.
But one easily counted.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
No.
Lisa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
If her instructions include killing everyone, then I'm on it. No, I'm an elevator person now. I build my kingdom here. Follow her instructions, understood.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Okay. Vents make me nervous.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
Like, I keep expecting the
Drop down,
alien to
follow the
show up
conduit
here.
all the way to the end, past the fork.
Oh, I might have made a mistake. I'm just going to let them reset for a moment because I'm an idiot.
I figured it was nothing.
I mean, I figured since my gun was suppressed it wouldn't be a problem, but I didn't think about the noise of the explosive bolts on the door. Or I can take a friggin' med pack. That's cool. Oh, that works really well.
This isn't worth it.
No, this still gets them crying. Poison Coachman. Nah. I know there's ammo in there too, but no, I think I'm getting aggro for opening this.
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
You got it. Yeah, take that. Hold on. I'm gonna try one more time to do this stealthy. I blew it with my greed on the...
Wait. This clearly isn't an executive. He's on to us.
Walter.
Blah, 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 blah.
Then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got
Yeah, blah, blah, blah for instructions.
I'm aware of...
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cover just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Okay, we're going this way.
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hole. Wait. It's walking down the hole. Go now, straight across to the door.
Why are you two in there?
Keep going all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
Right?
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you.
Thank you.
You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Okay, that's the only one. Issa's very helpful.
Almost there. Door on the right.
What right? I still haven't been caught.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Yeah, opening the door to find Stroud and Barrett waiting for me on the other side definitely breaks the veil a little bit. Alright, up we go. Oh.
Ah, okay then.
My aim's a little off tonight.
Well, they don't need it now.
You know, I was trying to do this without killing you people. But no. You had to fight back. I'm helping, Barrett. Pew pew. feel like this game misses vital information that you would need to know as the player to be able to sufficiently stealth through some of these sections. He'll be fine. And he'll port to me in 3, 2, 1. Well, would you look at that? He's right there. Haha.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where
You're
else
enjoying
can a
this?
match
I've killed
for
like 5 of
higher
your dudes.
stakes but here.
Call off your guard, Slayton, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate.
Stalemate.
Although I do count a few more guns on my side.
Yes, but mine is the one that matters. Fine. What? I wouldn't trust your mercs. They haven't stopped us so far.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Clearly you want him dead.
I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting any course of action I attempt to dictate to you.
Seriously? Well, I can attempt to dictate a course of action. Please do not kill somebody for theft.
I wasn't trying to
My
recommend that.
security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Let's let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
They need to make it clear when you are making a decision. So, action meet consequence. How you doing?
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Here we are again. The poor judging the poor.
Same old song, huh? You know how this works. Just make up your mind.
I don't need to tell you this, but we don't need to kill him. We were taking advantage of his initiative after all.
I know, Stroud. Thank you. We're letting you go. Get out of Neon while you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But if I were you, I wouldn't expect leniency around here after this.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
That doesn't make any sense. We've done nothing for him. We're just leaving with what we took, and we're letting his thief go, and he's gotten nothing for it. Why would he let us do this?
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Yeah, and I'm done with your buddies.
Stay.
Feel free to divvy their items up amongst yourselves. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that's what I thought. we're gonna get intercepted going back to the ship.
You're wondering what that smell is. Move along.
Cool.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
We haven't done our taxes yet. I generally wait until February to do them. Every company who's going to send you tax information has until February 1st to get it in the mail. So I generally know that by mid-February I've gotten everything I'm going to get. Why wouldn't it let me fast travel back to the ship? Huh. Alright. Maybe because I was still in the elevator?
Meet you in the stars, Captain.
Weird.
I'm listening.
No, I'm not over encumbered. I really wonder if...
The man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
I think I can't get up. We got the artifact, that's all that matters.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think?
You're a little too chatty.
Easier than retrieving an artifact from a mine that's about to get raided by pirates. But I feel like we made more friends the other way.
Oh no.
I thought about answering
Thank
that.
you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun.
Whoa. What was that gun? Fiscal quarter? Shattering, break through even the strongest armor. Not bad. I love its name. It does like no damage though.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
You're gonna have to wait, Sarah. For a very long time. No, I'll talk to Sarah. I want to know what she wants to talk to me about. I like that Faraday cage built over the city. I saw the lightning striking it.
Orbital insertion completed.
Something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Your ship, not an existing design, and that's not a material I recognize.
You see much, but our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Unworthy? Oh no.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Why didn't you say so?
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst
I have
for
a feeling
knowledge
I do
or
not want to get in a
drown
fight with this ship. But I might not be able to avoid it. At least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Surrender the artifact or grav jump to anywhere. I'm going to try and fight it and see what happens.
You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. Bide our time.
We can wait no longer.
Uh-oh.
Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
Whoa, okay.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Now's not the time, Sarah. What's up, Fix?
Need to regroup. The lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Right. Back to the lodge first, then review the data second. And then we'll consider the ultimate mysteries of the universe right after that.
We should have a talk.
No pressure.
When you have the time.
Sarah! What do you want? Jeez. It's pretty chilly out, man. Not gonna lie. But you know, you just have to be careful driving around in it and walking in it. And we certainly didn't go anywhere last weekend when we were getting, like, a foot of snow of accumulation on the ground. No, thank you. So yeah, we're doing all right. We knew it was coming. We prepared and we hunkered down. I'm just glad we didn't lose power. Losing power could have been a problem. All right. We need to head. Who's Noel? Is that someone? Okay. Someone at the lodge? Yeah. Honestly, I was a little disappointed with that fight.
Shining beacon of humanity these days. So they say.
I was expecting that ship to do a bit more damage.
Measured in our overall survival. This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
All right, Noel.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
Well, first I got shot at by a bunch of security for using my new superpowers there. And then I need you to look at the data from my ship's sensors.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the...
Well, whatever it was a sissy.
Take a look at this.
Yeah.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn.
Commander, we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for loan.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life. Or
yeah, we were at
extra-dimensional
0
the original
yesterday.
from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Yeah, force that they couldn't stop me with. Mateo's metaphor has merit. They acted like they were judging us.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent, worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Man, everybody just wants to friggin' talk with me. All right, Sam, what's going on?
Where to begin? That temple? The hell was that? I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other more times than I could count. But I've never, and I mean never, encountered something like that. Who built it? Why? So many questions.
I'll comment on that in a moment. I'm still stunned at what we discovered.
That's a good word for it. And what you can do? I am not a scientist, not in the least.
Is there a reason you're sticking your chin up at me?
That ability, power, it's just plain scientifically impossible.
Impossible or not, I can do it. That's not magic, it's science. We're doing that now?
Then who is capable of something like that? Forget about me, how are you? I mean, whatever happened, it could have deep physiological effects. I hope not mental. And even if everything's perfect, still, I can't imagine what's going through your head.
I have this powerful craving now for human brains.
You. Same old you. The other Constellation members are going to lose their minds once they hear about this. Assuming they even believe us.
Do you need to go to the toilet, dude? You look constipated. So here's the deal. To a certain extent, I agree with you, but I think that people gave Andromeda crap for their animations because it was the most glaringly obvious problem with the game. The biggest problem I had with Andromeda was its writing. And sure, some of the animations and stuff look jank too, but as you noted, Starfields are pretty bad at too at times. Like the thing I did on Gagarin last stream where Barrett spent the entire conversation with his head cocked like this for no reason. I understand the difficulty about it. But when you're dealing with a sequel to such a iconic series like Mass Effect, the expectations are so high. And to just drop the ball like that made the fallout so much worse. Starfield's new IP, so it's getting a little bit of a pass because it's new, but it's still getting slammed pretty hard because it's Bethesda, who should know better at this point.
I'd like to talk to you. Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
Okay.
What is it? Yes?
You ready to head back out?
I have sharpened the blade for this.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't mean to invite her.
Interesting.
No, that's not what I meant. Fine, Barrett, get your butt over here.
Just about to go look. Finally.
If you get into
You got it.
Okay.
You have my attention.
Personal question.
Yes, of course.
Do you ever want? You said you wanted to talk to me.
Very good.
Whatever. Whatever. Talk to Vladimir at the lodge. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Wire the power. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I like getting powers. Yeah, I think they're hitting the limits of their engine. And don't get me wrong. The texturing work in this game is beautiful. But the characters are weird. They've still got some of the jank Bethesda mechanics that don't make any sense. This game is seriously lacking tutorials. I explained this last stream. I tried to start an outpost and was instantly overwhelmed with no explanations to anything in what they do. If I have to go to YouTube to figure out how your game works, you're missing some steps. Now, I know I can be oblivious, but still, that's pretty bad. And I find the premise to be intriguing, but the writing is just okay. And to me, the loading screens are the biggest problem. Like, I understand that in a game like Fallout, if you wanted to fast travel, you're going to see a loading screen because it's got to dump all the assets of where you were and load up all the assets of where you're going. I get that. But if you wanted to walk across the open world and get to these places on foot, you could without loading screens. But now there are compulsory loading screens to get on your ship to go to another planet. You have to, by definition, fast travel everywhere because the grav drive is a fast travel. There's too many loading screens, man. I kind of got a satisfactory vibe out of it, but they don't explain anything. Like, I landed on a planet, I put down an outpost beacon, and immediately, like, do you want to build an extractor? You got this, you got that. Where do I do it? How do I do things with these? You're not telling me anything. You're just giving me a list of options. Where the hell am I going? Okay. No, I don't want a tutorial for sneaking. I feel that the game is missing data that would be very helpful for sneaking. Like being able to know roundabout where your enemies are. A compass heading is not enough. I need a distance or something. Oof.
Orbital insertion done. Time to dance among.
I have a feeling I got that first upgrade for free. I think it's going to wind up getting more difficult from here. Autonomous gig. Dog Star Factory? Okay.
Stars.
And I haven't even gotten to where you are to be able to comment on further on what you're complaining about right now. I just know, like, I really struggled with it. What the crap is going on? Is that a ship? Oh, okay. So shooting boulder is not a thing, huh? Alright. To me, Starfield is a game that tried to be too many things, and they're not doing any one of them particularly well. Except the fact that it does look good. Extreme cold, huh? Oh, I wasn't aware I'd landed a ship outside my house. Got some copper. Okay. Yeah, I've just gotten to the point. I want to experiment. I want to experiment with the crafting side of things, like playing around with spacesuits and making guns, because I suspect that that's going to be the best way for me to get a hold of some of the best gear in the game, because just looting it off of random enemies or finding it in a room is, you're rolling the dice every time. Excuse me. In order for me to do that, I need to start collecting resources and building outposts and stuff. And like I said, I put down the beacon, got instantly overwhelmed, and stopped. And I think that's stupid that they lock it behind a system they never explain. Like, you can create an outpost. Hit H to drop a beacon. Okay? I dropped a beacon. Here are extractors. Wait, what? How about, like, you lead me through a little settlement so I start to understand the concept, and then I can learn and expand from there? I probably am going to go back at some point and try the system, or probably refer to a YouTube video to learn how it works. But like I said, I just found it overwhelming and walked away. Fluorine, huh? I'm gonna make my teeth clean! Or no, that's fluoride. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing too. If you want to get good at crafting, you have to sink skill points into it. Did I miss the entrance? Wait, do I have to get up there? No, that can't be. I have a feeling I'm just being oblivious again. What am I missing here? Or can I not get into this yet?
If only there was something on the screen.
Wait for it to charge. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I landed. Awesome. Whoa! Barrett! Nope. there anything? No.
Illy, look at chat, you dingus.
Which the squiggles? What? You mean watch the squiggles? What squiggles? These designs on the main column? Oh. Wait. Oh no. Do I have to actually... Oh, man. What? I can't scan it from down here. Unexplored geographical feature. Scan. Okay, there we go.
I appreciate data collection. It's safe, it's smart,
Duh.
it's valuable.
Multiple gravitational anomalies converge at this location remain locked with each other. Okay. Still isn't telling me anything like how to get in. It's just spinning in a circle. What? What am I doing wrong? Well, I mean, it's definitely distorting when I face this way. Oh, is this just a beacon thing that's not actually... Okay. Yeah, okay. My scanner was leading me here, so I thought I'd find the entrance here.
I am the smart.
Yeah.
I am the smart. I am the smart. I am the smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
Yeah, I know. Terrific. I think I've got something for frostbite. Yes, it did. I made an assumption and I was wrong. Well, this is engaging content. I love just walking across nothing for a long time. Okay. Oh, okay. It's over here. Good. Look. I never said I wasn't oblivious. Having a target system with known specs means that you can get some really tight optimizations done. But that's cool. I'm glad it runs well. Does it play well? I'd imagine an interface with that many buttons might be painful on the Steam Deck. Oh, gotcha. did it go? Okay, then here. I like getting the superpowers, but I find this annoying too. They're all like this?
Like this when it feels like we've really pushed the boundaries of humanity, you know?
Okay. So can I pick a new one now? Alright, this is the one I've got.
Like my package, it gives me stimuli.
7 gravity wave. Emissive gravitation. Almost anything or anyone. Can I pick a different one, or am I like stuck on that now? I can only pick that one. Oh, I can only have one active. Okay. Let's see what gravity wave does.
Everybody got that?
So it's Fusroda. Got it. Pain. And I'm walking back because I'm an idiot. Let's head back to the ship. Where is my ship? And their maps are terrible. I hate that there are no local mini-maps. How you doing, Dustin?
Maneuvering into position. And we are now in state.
I think that Bethesda is getting a participation award because it's such a large IP, and they're... it's an okay game. Great, it's not. I wouldn't give it rave reviews. I think it's got the bones and skeleton of something that could have been something way better. Tau Ceti 8. Oh, and you found that article about the ad block thing before I had a chance to link it to you. I'm glad you spotted that. Off to get another new power, probably related to gravity again. I've heard nothing but good things about Baldur's Gate 3. Whoa!
Nice. They just lost their grav drive.
What's going on here?
For starters, how about turning off that comm?
Sure, I'll dock with the mysterious ship.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge that.
I'm not going near that thing.
Radioactive liquid environment.
Look alive.
What is going on here?
Don't be shy. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see him.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here.
Why don't you start with the dead body on the floor? I'm Operative Gilius Horsekiller. Looks like you could use a hand.
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Combata.
Oh, by all means, welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there
It's an AI. An artificial...
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Oh.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that?
I'm gonna need you to explain that further.
We have this control board. Has some code we can use to control
No, I meant explain the stupid AI.
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
How do I know I won't end up like your dead friend over there?
Well, what are the chances that'll happen twice?
You do it.
I got just one more week until my sabbatical, and I have zero interest in dying before I get to Paradiso.
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. Oh,
yeah, blah,
just
blah,
imagine
blah.
what we could do if we harness the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Really?
Correction. I am a person.
That sounds like an ultimatum. I'm not sure about this, but I guess I'll take it for now.
Here, take it. And don't go do anything stupid now.
Request. Collect additional data.
Nah. Oh, well, let me shoot them!
Makes you wonder. Just what is consciousness, really?
All yours.
Talk with Barrett.
Now isn't the best time. I need to talk with you later.
Okay, Barrett. You have fun talking to the Hatch.
Working up the nerve?
Query. Will you change me?
I'm still figuring out what's going on.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Request.
Input query parameters.
You too, man. It's good to see you. Have a nice night. And good luck. Hello. Hello, Juno. I am Gilius Horsekiller. It's nice to meet you.
Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me.
I understand, Juno. I don't want to be changed either, but I need to ask you a few questions so I can help you.
Explanation. You and I do not want to be changed. Request. Do not change me.
Did someone program you?
Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me.
Okay.
Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno.
Okay. How did you get here?
Answer. Juno was propelled to Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno.
You didn't do this all yourself. Who hooked you up?
Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion.
Okay,
Context.
you're getting a little worked up here.
I am no longer constrained.
Just chill a little bit.
I am free.
You're an artificial intelligence?
Answer. False. Clarification.
Okay. I've made up my mind, Juno.
Assumption. Insufficient data.
I've literally
Request.
asked you every question I could.
Data.
It's pretty undeniable that Juno here is a being, and an intelligent and an unusual one at that. Perhaps Juno is even a person. I'm a people person, but I'm not a person expert. I think the decent thing to do is give Juno the benefit of the doubt. Doesn't cost us a thing.
Let's move this along.
I agree with you, Barrett, but when the Terminators come, don't come blaming me.
This is fascinating. I want to see this place.
And now the path is open.
What is your decision?
You are a person with your own thoughts and desires.
True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for processing? Being a good person.
Well, first off, let's avoid genocide. I would like you to watch The Terminator on how not to be. And we'll just kind of go from there. I guess you try to do your best to do good things. Oh, I recovered from my frostbite. How nice. And if you fail, you keep trying.
Assumption. Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results.
Yeah.
Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What is the purpose of existence?
Oh, man. That's a big question. I don't know that I have an answer to that.
Affirmative. Context. I have allocated great processing power to this question. Assumption. Existence is limitless. Calculation. Accuracy uncertain. This question has no answer.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
Oh, I can shoot them now. Hey, Juno, you don't mind if I cower behind you, do you?
May as well, right? Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
Query. Why did you do that?
You deserve to be whatever you want to be.
Clarification. I want to be processing me.
Do as I say, not as I do, Juno.
I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be?
To learn and grow. Yeah. Explore the universe and learn as much as I could about it.
Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged. Processing cores overheating. Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems. Adjustability restored.
Context, we are parting. Request, be safe. Assumption, I'll see you later.
Context. Jump detected. Request. Be safe.
Oh, we're doing the daisy thing.
We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
That was an interesting little vignette there. I honestly hope that that decision has a consequence somewhere. I would love for that decision to have a consequence. Jimble. Did I really call it a jimble? What's a jimble? Alright, I'm going to take a brief AFK. I'll be right back. Okay. I don't know why I know I'm looking for a controller because it was a Tears of the Kingdom clip. Rocket, have you given thought to what game you're going to want me to play tomorrow? Bury your toothpaste. Toothpaste. Awesome. Alright. Sarah's been wanting to talk to me.
I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin.
How about
The
with not Lynn in the middle?
technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process.
You seem to be pretty shaken up about the whole thing.
Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them.
Do you think they'd be willing to teach us?
The way they behaved, I'd say that's not very likely.
For once, I agree with you.
If we're to learn anything from the Starborn, we're going to have to take the initiative ourselves.
You sound afraid.
I wouldn't say I was afraid. More like approaching the situation with caution. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple.
No, almost like it was scripted that way.
Claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us?
Hang on 1 second. Boom. I'm hoping we can come to some sort of understanding with them.
I feel exactly the same way. But it certainly sounded like they weren't willing to work with us at all. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. They're clearly some type of alien life form. Angels or time travelers? Why would I reach for this?
obviously. But there has to be more to these beings than simply originating from another world. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old, perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Toothpaste. We should be cautious with dealing with things beyond our understanding.
To a degree, yes. Every bit of exploration comes with inherent risk. If we continue to avoid life's mysteries, we'll barely make progress as a species.
I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of the mystery.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl...
I'm tiring of this conversation.
I'd remain there forever. This encounter with the Starborn.
Lynn? We'll get you there, I promise.
I knew I could count on your support. Well then, just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
We were just talking! What do you want now?
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
I had visions, heard sounds of music. It's difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
I was wondering if I dropped acid this morning. It was like being instantaneously pulled across the entire galaxy.
Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the
Why would they have you report on
never
something that you
ceases to
didn't
amaze me how the
viscerally
science,
experience yourself?
Well, simply fails.
I'm sure there's... why didn't you bring this up back at the lodge?
Honestly, I wasn't sure how you'd react. Some people would consider what you went through a deeply personal experience.
Sure. I wouldn't call it personal. It was scientifically fascinating.
Either way, the artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you.
Yep, okay. Definitely felt like it was trying to communicate. Yeah, it's a warning about the Reapers. Oh, wait. Wrong series.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
What sort of data have... the whole experience must be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. It would be... No, well...
Yeah, okay. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right Look.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to say, well... How are you, Dusty?
Okay. Barrett.
I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a second? You do, right?
You're coming on a little strong, buddy. What'd you think about it?
It was awesome.
I want to talk about it too.
Right? How could we not talk about it for the rest of our lives? It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity.
Okay.
Or it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations.
It's definitely aliens.
Well, they were definitely unusual, but aliens seem so inhuman, obviously.
Duh.
I just have so many questions. We just need more data. There has to be a way to draw them out.
Well, we know they wanted the artifact. That has to be significant.
It's one of our few facts about them. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction or some sort of elite military tech. All we know is that they wanted that art.
Yep. Does it matter why they wanted it?
It's possible we've misinterpreted their actions or that they were under duress. We should remain cautious with them, but I think we should leave the door open to communication.
We need to know what their motives are.
Agreed.
No.
That is going to require more observations, more encounters with them.
I'm already in a relationship with him.
Maybe we'll never see them again. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat. Right at start, I could listen to you until the end of time.
Well, I do. So, undock. Now let's go float through a room and get some more superpowers.
Systems initialization complete. Context. I have much to process. Decision. Jump into deep space 2. Processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
Alright. Scanner anomaly. Land.
Setting down, everything in the green.
Do I have that? Oh, crap, man. Hang on. Hi, Miss Fraggle. They can't see you yet. Hang on. I love how my NVIDIA broadcast crashes, but it's still doing the camera filtering. There we go.
Hi, everybody! In honor of Gilly's special hat, I have a joke for you! And if you know the answer, don't tell them. This is for them. Why did the chicken cross the road? Put on the hat, put on the hat. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the idiot's house. Knock, knock. Who's there? The idiot! Get it?
Yes, I get it.
The
Thank
chicken
you.
crossed the road to get to the idiot's house, and you're the idiot! Bye, everybody! Hey, Bill, you got a chicken on your head.
Oh, really? Thank you, Miss Fraggle.
You're welcome! Goodbye!
Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes starting now.
I forgot you had viewer's choice still.
Suit on. You know, these hostile worlds fascinate me the most. What's required for life to adapt here? If it even can at all. Astounding every time.
I forgot you still had viewer's choice available, or I would have flirted with Barrett. I don't know how that game is going to go. The last time I played a Resident Evil, it did not agree with me. I love how these guys just scream at me. That's fun. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's pretty. feels like a... Except for the rings around the moon, it feels like a scene out of a Castlevania game or something. Moonlit tower at night. I need to stop walking through the gas. Okay, hallucinogenic.
The likelihood of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
Hi, Doc. There's the door. How's it going, man? Any luck with your career search? Or are you just kind of getting by for a little while? Yes, I know you do. And I have a feeling you're going to get what you want. Biohazard certainly wasn't my jam. Okay. What do we have now? A quantum essence? What? Alright, personal atmosphere. Counteract harmful carbon dioxide. It's not too bad.
I have something for you.
Yeah, I bet you do. Alright, what do we have on the mission list now? I tell you what, we'll join this gang on Neon. I'm tired of having this this mission on my list. You haven't had it until now? Oh, dude. That sucks. Well, at least it's a step in the right direction. It's super expensive, but in an ideal world we wouldn't need it, but you know. Yeah, this quest isn't going to go away until I actually go through it. And I did that thing with Ryujin, so I'll join the gang. Pretty high premium. Actually, maybe it's about average. Not sure.
Hey, you might want this.
What?
Yes.
Do you have
Hello
anything
there.
for me?
I do, actually.
Chicken tikka. Yay, thank you for the meal. Really appreciate that. I love how they're like ushering me along. Like, keep moving. Like there's a big line. No, there's not. Slow your roll. Alright, let's talk to the doc and get healed.
You aren't looking well at all. Perhaps you'd better sit down. You and Abby really pulled through for me.
I need help.
Let me look you over. Honestly, I'm surprised.
Take care of it all.
Straightforward zipper. I won't lie. Ship shape and ready for...
It's nice that they can deal with the afflictions, too. I don't recall if the doctors in Fallout could deal with afflictions, or if they just healed you. Maybe they did. I know they would heal you if you had, like, crippled limbs and stuff, but if you had a stim pack addiction, I don't know if they could heal that. Yeah. How's the dollar deductible? Oof. Yeah. Elsewhere. Do I have to talk to this chick bus? Oh, it's not here anymore.
Velocity space.
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah blah blah.
No
Madame
customer.
Sauvage.
Bienvenue. Oh, this is my plane.
Never been quoted rules at a bar before.
Oh, well then, I'm honored to be your first,
Good.
mon président.
Definitely not my first time getting rules quoted to me at a bar.
Are you
I mean, how am I
standing
supposed to
on
know
the
that
bar?
Dancing on tables isn't allowed if it's not posted, right?
So,
I
what
think
can
he's
Madame
standing
Sauvage
on
get
the
you?
bar.
Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a lift? Au revoir.
Looks like Naomi.
Whoa.
Restroom, no. Y'all need to clean this place up. Yikes. How do I get in there
They
again?
don't have places like this.
Okay, we got stuff there.
Yeah.
Am I stuck in this, being unable to do this mission because I didn't do it the first time?
At a second to chat?
Ah.
Damn. I really thought that was my
One of the side doors leads upstairs. Okay. Okay. I love how she doesn't care that I came back here.
Howdy.
One of the side doors leads upstairs. So if I go up here, this is the only one I can go to. It's locked. Bathroom doesn't go anywhere. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. No.
Excuse me.
I think I can't continue on this quest. Outside strikers. Her name's Andrea, and she wants me to speak to her boss. I should follow her to see if there's a place for me within her ranks.
What can I get you today?
This place?
Let's see. Outpost engineering. Stratos.
What a city, am I right?
Wait, Sophia Grace. Is that the one I'm supposed to be following? No.
Take it easy.
Nothing like the velocity after a rough day.
Love your fit. Diostado's my dad.
Yeah.
I used to go by Trey. Even back on Sol, my
You're making me regret talking to you.
All love.
Yeah. Nothing I can do. Broke the quest. Failure to, and I can't do that, so... Retized. Alright, so let's play around with something for a moment. I think I have a research facility on my ship, don't I? Or do I have to go to a base or outpost to find those?
Feels like we've been gone forever.
Get up. Pencil, coffee mug. Navigation console. Oh.
Nice to see you.
What's up? No, this is all cargo. Okay, so no research facilities on board. I actually find that kind of disappointing. Unless... there's nothing in here? No. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go talk to Vlad at the Eye. We'll go to the map. Or is Vlad actually on New Atlantis right now?
United Colony Speaks.
Okay, he's at the Eye.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land in New Atlantis.
Well, that's good, because I'm not going to New Atlantis. I think I might look at joining a faction soon.
Docking site complete.
More loading. Okay. Why is Vlad not on the Eye? Evidently not. Was it just me? Like, the quest marker was taking me to the Eye, wasn't it? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, nope, he's on New Atlantis, you're wrong. Suck it, loser. Well, at least I know there's a research bench here that
Home
isn't
sweet
linked
home.
to my ship's storage.
Or bittersweet home, I suppose.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the rate of the righteous. Keeps me young. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
I'm ready. Give me any data on these artifacts that you have.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Okay, Augur and Procyon B1.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
I hope you are satisfied.
Alright, now we've got the research stuff. Spacesuit workbench. What can we do here? Slot 1 mods. Oxygen reserve. Emergency aid. When health is low, recharges a short time after use. That's amazing. Heal more quickly. Slowly regenerate health outside of combat. That's awesome. Low duration, high intensity output. Boasts high for mobility. Okay. So let's look at what we can do with helmets. 4 slots. Okay, so this is resistant stuff. Sensor array. Range for enemy detection. Increases all damage resistance. That's great. Gravitic composites. Reduces detection from enemies. That would be cool. The spacesuits themselves. Optimize servos. Reduces oxygen cost for sprinting. That'd be great. Damage resistance. Increases carrying capacity. What? Okay. So what can we do to these things? Yeah, let's look at this. Barrel, standard barrel. Tech barrel. Cost of ADS speed. Okay. Interesting. Laser. The laser sight would be cool. Muzzle suppressor, compensator, muzzle brake. Grip and stock, magazine and battery. White hot rounds, armor piercing rounds. I can't just do that because I don't have any adhesive. High powered. Burst fire, fully automatic. Burst fire would be good on that, I think. Okay, so what can... So this is all the same. Long barrel increases its accuracy. Muzzle. Sorry, give me a moment. I'm still just kind of learning here. EM charge shot. Fletchet rounds. Yikes. Slug shots can be fired much further and do vastly more damage. Dang, some of these get strong. So I kind of take it that it would be helpful to grab, like, weapons of each type that I just modify into whatever I want. Because I can't... It doesn't look like I can just craft new ones here. Excuse me, Barrett. Adaptive frame. Oh, I can make some of these out of raw materials. Okay, so this is where the outposts come into play. You can gather the raw materials and then craft them into these things that you use for the suits and such. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, this actually feels a lot like Satisfactory right now. Pharmaceutical lag we're accustomed to. Where's the research station? Ah. Medical treatment. Old Earth cuisine. No. Outpost engineering, resource extraction, manufacturing, horticulture, domestic power generation, robots, outpost defense. Of course, there's outpost defense. Barrel mods, missing requirements. I don't have the chlorosilines for this. This I can do. Overflow will be distributed. Okay, we did that. This is entirely overwhelming. Yoink.
Good luck out there.
Why does it want me to talk to Vlad again?
While you're out there, make sure those Starborn don't creep up on you. Show the words another time, then.
So is that what I'm doing now? I'm just gathering up powers. OCMB. Have a good night, Rocket. I'll see you tomorrow for mistakes.
Good to go for landing.
Oops. Exit ship. Wrong thing. Extreme solar radiation and ambient heat. And very low gravity. Okay. This is interesting. I like these low gravity planets, man. You can just get some momentum going in your sprint and then just boost for a really long time while you recover. Okay. Scan this location to something. That went away in a freaking hurry. Whoa. Okay. This is a different one. Am I gonna fight more Starborn in here and get quantum what's-it, Madoodles? I'm so oh, it's an artifact. Okay. So I guess the Starborn are just going to be an issue now.
Feel
that low gravity? It's like butterflies in your stomach. But it's all over your body, too.
That's a weird thing to say, Barrett, but okay. See, that's the sad thing about this. Like, I really want to like this game. It just needed more time in the oven. Alright, let's grab it. Go to Augur. Partially explored. What am I missing? Okay. What's this down here? Oh, it's just water. Or a liquid of some kind. Get some helium-3 here. If I can. Nickel. Oh, the helium-3 is the gas vent. Alright, I'm getting hurt really badly. I'm out of here. Of course I can't. Alright. Barrett just warps in ahead of me. Okay. Am I about to get in combat with another Starborn? No? Okay. Well, let me fast travel now. Good.
As much fun as that was, it's good to be back.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here.